cleaned out first. And you get them start first, you know. So, you know, I put everything on the canvas. Look at that. Just like that. Take up different farm. I got the rough breadfruit straight out of yard. Yeah man, tip us out. And I'm going to boil that now. There's that thing, you know. We never have hot water before having a soup. You know, and drink hot water. Alright? So, see you guys. Yes, my family, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the ranch. Give thanks to another great rise, you know. Blessings to each and everyone. Yeah man, out here again, you know. This week, well, I may try do some work on the yard, because as you can see, I have been traveling, so I had the opportunity to keep the grass cut and all them things there, you know, and take care of the chickens them. So finally I have a nice like a cool day, and when I say cool, it's still at the 80s, you know, but at least you know blistering hot. So I come out in the yard and take care of the yard and deal with the chicken them, deal with my girls them, check in for my girls them, see how them are do. See them, yeah? So them know what I go on. I know when they see me, you know, they know say food are coming out. Even the chicken them are foodie like me, you know. They know say food for them. So so the little one in there, those are my new ones. So all the small ones, I got seven more new chickens. Yeah man, to replace the ones that I lost from the fox. Yeah, so you know, the other guy with me I deal with now at the groundhog. So people look like, so they look at thing here at work, you know. Yeah man, a little test run what I do. So you see me put on the fruits them. Yeah man. My little virgin will come out and slowly I take the food. So you see me put some weight in the back so I can lead them into it. You know? So we will see. I feel like it will work, you know. Yeah man. So we will see how it goes. As I said in the last video, the hunt continues. Try to do it the most humane way. So if I can trap him, I can bring him somewhere far from here and release him. And you can see, look, you see them little spot here? I will him dig up, you know. All of them little place where you see me I walk and I sink. I am tunnel all over the place. Yeah man, see there? So, because groundhogs, what they do is they, you know, when they dig underground, they build different places, you know, one place where them live in, and one place where them use the bathroom in, and one place where them store food. So you find that a lot of times, even though the ground might look solid, there might be a little cavern underneath there, you know, which is one of the reasons why I need to get him out of here. Who knows how much cavern him dig under the under the shed. So yeah man, I'm gonna check in on the girls them real quick, because I come back, I'm gonna cut the grass first, and then I'm gonna come back and come deal with them. But I have some fruits for them, but I'm gonna give them. They love fruits, you know. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Come on, let's go get some fruits. Yeah, so see me have some blackberry here for them that I picked off my blackberry vine, and watch how fast them are going to eat it. Not easy, you know. Watch out. And can't wait for me to drop it. Watch out. Watch out. Eat that. Yeah man. Love them fruits, man. Watch out. Mash it up. But we say fruits for them. Yeah man, I love giving them fresh fruits, you know. You can see the little one them really, they still are learning. you know, because the bigger one them kind of dominate them. But eventually they will all grow to the same size and will all be friends, you know. So it go. So let me check in on this before me go work on the yard real quick, because I just have to cut the grass or finish cutting the grass. So yeah man, so my girl in here lay some egg. Yeah man, then just that lay egg again, you know. Gotta put some feeding in here. So as you can see, definitely need to clean up this place, you know. Yeah man, them definitely need water too. So I'll come back in here, clean it up, get them some water, you know, and everybody could be good to go. Alright? So let me go deal with the grass first, and then I'll come back and deal with the chicken coop. I know the big question already, you know, what you cook today? I know that is always the question. What you cook today? I do nothing too spectacular still. Probably do some curry chicken, because a long time I don't eat some curry chicken. You know, never feeling for something? Yeah man, that's how I feel right now. So let me start work on the yard, get this grass cut, and then I'm going to deal with the coop, and then you know we are cook outside already. Yeah man, I love the fireplace. Alright, and we have the local ambience of the waterfall. So we'll soon shot there, right? I'm going to stay tuned. Alright, so as you can see, we are done with the yard. Yeah, grass cut, everything looking nice and beautiful. Yeah, I tell you people, a lot of work, As you can see, me still not finished laying she shed yet, you know, because the weather has been a lot of rain. But at least I put the roof on. I got most of it on. So I just need to put on the trim and put on the roof, the tiling for the roof, you know. Yeah. And once we get that on, we'll be good to go. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna check in on the girls and see if we can clean out them little house, you know, the little house on the prairie. go see my last video and ask if the chicken and live in that house. Yeah man, this actually was a house that was built for the previous owner's kids. It was a playhouse, but you know, I figure some could have just put the chicken in there so then could have live a good life, and based on the amount of chicken we may have, them have space, you know. So as I say, just because I wasn't here traveling on the road, I wasn't able to take care of them house. So right now I'm gonna deal with them house and get them straight, you see me. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna put in some work real quick. All right, let's get to it. That's what I'm say. Gotta get this cleaned out first. You know they need some water, so when you hear them start first, you know say they're missing something, you know. So what me I gonna do is I'm gonna clean off this first. And again, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you know I put everything on a canvas, and this make it so much easier to clean. All I gotta do that is it. Got that, just like that, and we are good to go. So let me get my dustpan and clean up top, then we'll clean up down on the lower side, and they'll be ready to get back into it. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so first things first, let's get the eggs out. I'm gonna tell you, say it's a jar. If you know, say they're starting to lay eggs again. Yeah, man. Because they were so traumatized by the attack from the fox, so they weren't laying any eggs anymore. So I'm gonna get the eggs out first, and then I'm gonna clean out all these nesting boxes, clean up top. Then I'll clean up down at the bottom down here. So, all right. So let's get busy. So put them over here. So, and as I tell you, so one of the best things I ever did was using that canvas, you know. Because it makes it so much easier. So much easier to clean. This is a bird nest. I have bird nest. Bird them loving here. Birds them loving here. Every year now, I got wrens. That's what they call them. Some small birds. They call them wrens. I have to then come through that little hole there and come build their nest, which is cool because they feel protected. So at least have a sanctuary for the birds when they feel comfortable enough to come lay them eggs, you know. And then, like I said, one thing we have left to do is just empty out the nesting boxes. And then we will refill them with fresh straw. Yeah, man. This is my little heater that I use in the winter time. The one thing about chickens, you gotta try to keep the place as clean as possible so they stay healthy, you know. Not a lot to maintain, but you have to make sure you do it often. Do it very often so they can stay healthy, you know. So, like I said, I like to work smarter, not harder. So the easiest way for me is to do it this way. So, hey, I have a big respect to all the farmers them out there, you know? Yeah, man. People go to a grocery store and see the meat or the vegetables on the table and then complain about the price and all them things. They don't realize the amount of work that goes into providing that on your table, you know. So I always have a big respect to the farmer. Them are really out there putting in some work so you can enjoy the simple things in life. Yeah, just your chicken and all your fish and all and things. Not just the farmers, but all trade workers, you know. The fisherman, the hunter. It's kind of funny, a lot of times people complain about certain things and I say, why am I not going to eat? And then I realize the amount of work we're going to getting these things to the supermarket, to wherever you get your stuff, you know, so you can have it. So I'm saying, much respect. Alright. So I got everything out of this. I'm going to pull this out in a one stretch. Might be 12, you know, I might have to shovel some of it out still. So I'm going to get it out, clean this off, put it back, and then we're going to get some fresh here. We'll be done with the chickens. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright, let's see if we can get this out. See if I'm strong enough. Yeah. A little bit of yard work never hurt nobody. Oh, the one I made. You know how long may I look for this? The egg basket. They are very nice. People, trust me, you see this pile? In about a day, they're going to dig down that pile, yeah. Believe that. Whew. That in itself was a workout. Yeah, I have a little light here so I can see. see what needs to be done, you know. Going get dark. I need to put some more light in here. All right, looking good. So what we're gonna do next is I'll put the canvas back in, and then we can lay down with straw, and they are ready to party. All right, so let me get this thing folded up the way I need it to, and I'm gonna put it back inside. Then we're gonna get everything set back up. All right, so we will see you shortly. Woo! All right, my people, so as you can see, I got all the canvas laid back out, everything set up already. So all I'm gonna do now is basically just put down some straw, get them some fresh hay. All right. Get my shovel so I can spread this out. Just like that, up top is done. All right, now I need to do down here. Chicken them a live the good life. You see them? I'm telling you, so them are gonna dig down the pile quick. All right, let's get this spread out. Alright, all I gotta do is spread this out. I feel no way, people. That sweat crazy. As much as I said it is warmer today, it's still kind of hot. Alright, let me spread out the straw. Alright, let's get their nesting boxes ready to go. Yeah man, I love the thick straw, you know. Get them excited about laying eggs, you know. It's about the simple things in life, right? And chickens are some of the simplest. They're smart. People say they're not smart. I believe chickens are very smart. They live by food, but at the same time, they are very smart. I'm to make it while the sun shine. Sun not shine, but we'll make here. Alright, that is it. Okay, I got the rest of my straw. I'm just gonna break this up. I'm gonna spread this out so everybody get a little bit of straw. And then I'm gonna dig down this, you know, people. Believe it or not. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't believe it, but they will dig all of this down. There we go. Make it nice and thick for them. You know? Playground this, you know. They're gonna love this. And next time I come in here, watch. The mountain of straw, you see, will all be dug down because they like to scratch. That is it. Good to go. Alright people, we are done in here. We are done. Well, only thing left for me to do is put in the their water jugs, and that's it. We'll be done. Alright, so almost finished, almost. Alright, so as you can see, I got my water jugs back in. So just gonna fill them up with water, and then once you fill them up, I'm gonna get their food pan ready. Put some more food in that, and they will be good to go. Alright, so I'll just fill this up. Usually in the summertime I try to give them 2 jugs of water, especially because I have so many chickens in here. Alright, so I'll fill this up, I'll give them food, and then we'll be done. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, so we are done. That's it. Chicken coop is good to go. They got water over here, they got food, they got water over there, they got nesting, straw top, they got straw up here. They are good to go. Alright, so we are done for the day. This was very labor intensive, but definitely worth it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cook some food, you know. As much as I'm tired, but you know, I have to hold that fresh first. I can't, after all of this cleaning, you know, and all this sawdust and stuff, I go hold that fresh first and then, you know, deal with some food. So I'm gonna go and stay tuned, man. As I say, if you reach this far in the video, go ahead and drop a like on the video, thumbs up, you know, share with somebody, right? You know, you never know when you can help somebody out, you know. Yeah man, somebody might want to raise some chicken and, you know, we have dropped some knowledge on them. So, you know it go already. Yeah man. Each one teach one. Alright, you see that? See that? It starts scratch already. What we telling you? That's how they stay. Yeah man. So we're gonna hold that fresh and then we're gonna start deal with the food. Alright, so stay tuned to the channel. Yeah man. And make sure you share it out. Said speed. Alright? Check it. That even makes sense. Me just spread it out. dog is no longer. I'm sorry, tried my best. I guess Ranger got a hold to him. My original goal was to make sure that, you know, to continue on somewhere else, but yeah, that is it. So, I'm not gonna show you that, but I'm gonna get her put in the bag and take it to the dump. So that is it. That's life, you know. They are protectors, dogs are. So you want to get it cleaned up and then we'll give it a story on how it ends. Sorry that it ended this way, but I didn't want it to end this way. I was trying my best. I'll show you what I had set up. Alright, so I'm gonna clean her up, get her out of the yard, and then I'm gonna show you what my original plan was for her. Him or her. Alright, so stay tuned. Yeah, my people, so alright, it looked like Ranger got to him. This joker weighs about 10 pounds. So like I said, my original plan was to try to capture her, him or her, and take him to the dump, or take him to a park, set her free over there. But that's what dogs do, right? They essentially are going to protect the yard, you know, it's their territory. So tried my best. Do what I do best. That is it. Didn't want it to turn out that way, honestly. I was trying my best. Honestly, I saw her sticking her head out from under the garage, and I could have easily used my little BB rifle, but that's not what the result I was looking for. But let me show you what my plan was. So as you can see, I had all the fruits laid out, right? And I had some fruits all the way up in there. That's my original plan, was to capture her, you know? So I'm gonna have to check the footage from the so we have the trail cam set up right here, watching the hole. So I'm gonna have to check the trail cam and see see what really happened. All right. If it's graphic, I'll definitely not show you that, but yeah, that's not how I wanted it to end. I wanted her to relocate and go somewhere else, but such is life. All right, so I guess for now my groundhog problem is being resolved. I don't know if she has babies under there or anything else like that. We'll find out soon. All right, so you guys stay tuned to the channel. Yeah, we'll catch up soon. All right, stay tuned. Yes, my family, welcome back to the kitchen. So as I say, happy Independence Day. What better to cook than Jamaica national dish? Yeah, man. So I cooked some yard food for Independence Day. And guess what, people? Boy, I get a surprise, you know. Yeah, man. You know, people are always happy when they get something from foreign. Me happy when we get something from Jamaica. So my auntie send me some ketchup. Yeah, man. Auntie send me some ketchup. You know, my friend come up and she brings some ketchup. And you know, Jamaican ketchup different from every other ketchup in the world, you know. So me have some ketchup. She send me some buster. And from me a boy, I mean, I eat this, you know. Yeah, man. And then the lady will bring it up for me. Miss Audrey. Blessings, Miss Audrey. Give me some bunny. She give me some roast breadfruit straight out of yard. Yeah, man. And some peanut brittle. Yeah, man. So see it there? Perfect for Independence Day. But I'm going to save the bammy for later still. I'm going to save the bammy and the pasta for later. Alright? And we might use the ketchup later on now when I cooking's there. But anyway, as we can see, I have everything prop up already. So, I have the saltfish I soak, because you know, whole heap of salt and that. I'm going to boil that down. I'm going to throw off the water there, boil it down. So I can break it apart when I get ready to mix it with the ackee. Ackee already now, so I have some yam, some sweet potato. I'll probably put some Irish potato in it as well. I have my seasoning already cut up. Yeah, man. And then still need the flour already for dumpling. Yeah, man. Straight yard, we gotta do it. I don't know what better than yard food and some curry chicken. Yes, no, man. So I get this thing started, you know. Yeah, man. I get this thing started. So you guys stay tuned. As I say, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm going to put on the saltfish. I'm gonna just pour off this water off right. So you see the amount of salt will come out of this thing. So I'm gonna taste it, I soak it in some water first. Alright, I did soak it in some water first. So what if the salt come out right? But more boil it out some more so we can get some more salt out right. And make it easier to break up, you know? Right now, I'm going to drop it on the pot. I'll turn on the stove. And we're going to just make it just boil out some of that salt. Alright? And then in the meantime, I can get my food started. So I can get my yam. I'm going to drop some potato in there. But I get my sweet potato and yam in there in a pot. As I'm saying, I'm going to put some Irish in there too. Again, I'll pour out the water here because that's the water where my thing soaking now. I'm going to put some fresh water on it. While that's doing, look at me for salt. Drop in there. Alright. I already know, you know. Hot water is a thing, you know. So if we never have hot water before, when the food cook, ask anybody. Hot water is like a little soup, you know. So you can drink the hot water after the food cook and everything. Yeah, man. You know all our nutrients boil up in water. So, turn on the stove here. Get that started. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to make the food cook down first. Alright? Once the food cook down, then we can add in the dumpling them. Once the water boil hot and stuff. Because you know the food cook a little bit faster. Alright, so stay tuned to the channel. Once we get ready, once that start boil, we're going to add in the dumpling them to it. In the meantime, I'm going to put up the little things and save the breadfruit for later. The one that I go in our plate too. Alright, everything else, I'll pack up. Yeah, different time. Alright, so we'll see you guys shortly. Alright, family, so let's get this chicken on. So just then season up this for me. So I'm gonna get it on the stove or the pot, should I say. let's stir it up. Stir it up. Little darling. Stir it up. So we're good. Alright. It has begun. Alright. So we'll shut it down. And let it go and germinate. Here it is. Alright. Now after this now we'll go back inside. We'll start work on ackee and saltfish. Alright. So we'll throw the back inside shot. Alright, so let's get this ackee and saltfish ready. So first things first, got some garlic. And I got my mixed seasoning. So I got some onion, some scallion, some thyme, some pepper. Yeah. Get that mixing all these flavors. So the color already, right? Ice cream and gold. And I already know. Alright, and I got that sauteed. I'm gonna add my tomatoes. You see the beautiful colors? Yeah, man. Jamaica, the land of wood and water. Take that where you want to take it. As I said, the channel is PG. Alright? Alright, next thing we're going to add is the saltfish. So, as you can see, I boil up the saltfish, boil up most of the salt out of it, break it up already. So now, I'm just adding the saltfish. Alright? You can never have too much saltfish in an ackee and saltfish, you know. As a matter of fact, most people know like me know. People complain when they don't have one little taste of saltfish in the ackee and saltfish. You have to put as much saltfish in there as you can. Everybody wants a taste of the saltfish, but you know. Alright. We got that. What we're going to do? We're going to just cover it down. Actually, I need to add. No, I'll wait. So, what am I going to do? Cover it down. Make it saute down a little bit, bubble down a little bit. Then we're going to add the ackee. Because the ackee, you know, up here, so we get the ackee out of the can, so we don't get it fresh like Jamaica way. We can just drop it in the pot right there. So the ackee basically cook already. So that's the last thing we're gonna add in there. Alright? So I'm gonna make it saute down a little bit and see what I go on in the pot here. Yeah man, food that bubble. Yeah man. Dumpling, potato, yam. Yeah man. So that's soon ready. Alright? So stay tuned. We'll check back in shortly and we're going to add the ackee, which is the last component of this dish. Alright? We'll soon shortly. Alright, so there you go. Thing nice and bubble on. I love this copper pot because it just even out the temperature on all sides of the pot. See there? Nice and sauteed down, so now we can add the ackee to it. And here's the other thing what Jamaican people don't like. They don't like the ackee mash out. So, as you can see, we just do a small turn on it, just so we can mix in the saltfish, with the ackee and it no mash out. Alright, this is a big thing with Jamaican people. They don't like them ackee and saltfish. They look like runny, you know, ackee and saltfish fish. They want some good chunks of ackee in there. Alright. So cover it back down, turn on the stove and just make it go on slow cook. Alright. So that is it. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go outside, we're gonna check in on the curry goat, or I keep saying curry goat. You know some I love curry goat already. I mean the curry chicken. Well, check in on the curry chicken and see it go on the fire. Plus I think I need to add more firewood to it. Alright, so we'll soon shortly. Yes, family. Let's check it on this curry goat. See it there?
Chicken.
I'm sorry. Then keep reminding me. I don't know why I keep saying curry goat, you know. I love goat too much, man. But yeah, curry chicken is so as you can see, it's almost ready, you know. I don't already know me do it. Towards the end of the cook, I always add my last pieces of the delight. Alright, so generally, some people add potato, some people put carrot, all kind of something. It's just what you like. Alright, I like potatoes in there because potatoes soak up the flavor, the curry flavor. So, just gonna add the potatoes then in there. And again, it's what you like. Alright? Everybody has their own preferences. Some people like it without any kind of addition to it. They just like the potato because the potato soak up the gravy and everything. And then I'm gonna drop, see there, I have some Chinese thyme, some regular thyme, yeah, and some Thai basil. And I'm gonna just add to it. Just push it up, drop it in there like so. See there? That's gonna flavor the entire pot. Yeah man. The season's not good already, but you know, at the end of the cook, that's all we want to do. Alright? Yes, no man. So, that is it. Flavor is in the pot. And we're just gonna make it cook. As you can see, the chicken pretty much done, you know. And this is why we add, the potato don't take long to cook, so we add this at the end of the cook. Alright? So, lock it back. Yeah man, what you say? Jamaica. No problem. You see? Alright. So that is it. So we're gonna check in back on the rest of the food. Should be done, really. I mean, the ackee and saltfish should be done. The food done. Or should be done. I think the only thing left to cook are the dumpling them. So we'll check in back inside shortly. Alright? Happy Independence Day! Alright, let's check in on the curry chicken. I got it right this time.
You did, you did.
I got it right this time. See that? Yeah man, curry chicken done. Look at that. That's all we want on curry chicken to look. Nice and cooked down. I can take out the seasoning. Additional seasoning. Alright. Yeah, potato them. Make sure so the potato then cook. Yeah. Fall apart. One time I start dance, I tell you already food. Food nice, alright. So we're gonna take this off of the fire. We're gonna bring this inside. And we already know what time it is after that.
Sample time.
Sample time. I know you see how she sound excited this time around. Yeah, man. So that is it. This is done. We're gonna bring it inside. So join us for sample time. This is where we get professional. All right. All right. Soon shortly. All right. What time is it, Lynn?
Sample time.
You don't sound enthusiastic.
What? Really?
It's Independence Day. What do you mean? It's sample time. What time is it?
Sample time.
All right. Sample time. So I already know. So this is gonna be 2 Jamaican favorite dishes in one. All right. So what goes best with curry chicken? Some white rice. That one. Curry chicken, curry goat. Me no master curry goat the whole day, but I finally got it right. All right. So we're going to share out the sample plate. And as usual, I already know it's the smallest sample plate you will ever see on this channel. We don't not believe this still, but honestly, this will be the smallest ever. Alright, so we got our rice. And you know we always have to do that first because see it there? Talk about presentation. Alright. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna drop a piece of sweet potato up on the plate. Alright. Drop a piece of soft yam. Try to find a piece where you know soft yam them it fall apart still. But alright, see there? A piece of soft yam. And you know, so we have to put some dumpling on the food. Potato. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. What a plate. Jesus, people. I go sleep after this, you know. We not do nothing else but go sleep after this. I'm gonna put, no, you know, I'm gonna put 1 dumpling. 1 dumpling. Only because I need space on the plate. Alright? See it there? I don't know the only dumpling I'm gonna eat still, but 1 dumpling is good enough. Alright, we're gonna drop a nice piece of pear upon it. I'm gonna put 2 pieces of pear upon it. Alright. So what else is left? Meats?
Yes.
Like everything but the meat. Alright. So we're gonna do curry chicken first. Alright. Say, cook curry chicken. Jeez Louise. Curry chicken for days. Alright, look at that gravy upon it. On the curry chicken, get some of the potatoes. Alright, see it there. See it there. Oi. I think I have enough potatoes. Alright. And then, last but not least, to complete this Jamaican meal, ackee and saltfish. Jesus, why? I'm going to tell them from now. She only get 1 sample type because she now get back this plate here. She know that already still. Normally I don't get her back the plate, but she really and truly not get back the plate. See there? Ackee and saltfish. Yes. Alright, see there. Take out this. Alright. Now whenever me and whisper, you know when food good, you're supposed to be quiet, you know. So it's my people. Do you want some gravy on this?
Okay.
I'll put some of the curry gravy over the food. Alright, see there. already, you know, so rotation time. All right, let's go, sampler. Whoa, watch that. You don't know. She don't know where to start. She don't know where to start. Shit, look at that sweet potato. Look at that yum. Look at that yum. All right. I'm sorry. The food's so nice. Me have to whisper because I feel like say if I talk too loud, I'm not gonna miss the experience, you know. God, another dumpling. Hold on, you know if you cut dumpling, wait. No, sir. Go yet. Cut, use the fork, man. Where at? Where at? What you know? Oh, you're stush, sir. What? What? People should actually know how to eat the food, huh? She have ackee and saltfish mixed with curry chicken. Come on, man. Well, left some for me now. Yeah. You're not getting out of peer yet. She just left the plate messy. Look at the plate messy. Everything mix up and blend up.
You gonna do more than that?
No. You know exactly what I'm going to find time to get the plate. As I'm tell you, say, I know your plate no more after this. So
This is good.
Get what you're going to get. You don't say nothing yet the whole time. Just
I
I
did.
That's the one thing you said was
I said it's good.
Yeah. Okay.
Fantastic.
I feel like I said just because I said she not get back the plate, she will eat as much as she can eat off of the plate, you know. I mean, I understand what I got. What's that?
Here you go.
Okay. My turn now. Hold on. Take the camera. Because people, they know if it mix with wine, you know. Watch out. Dumpling, because she don't know if you cut dumpling with fork. You have to get a nice piece of dumpling. Alright? And you put some ackee and saltfish and you just put it on the dumpling. Same thing with the potato. So your potato nice and soft. Ackee and saltfish. Potato. Alright. So now we're going to dip into the curry chicken. Curry chicken with white rice and some pear on top. Got the sweet potato there. Again, ackee and saltfish, piece of white yam, soft yam. They'll drop asleep yet. But after this,
You just may.
yeah man, bedtime. Bedtime. Okay. You come right off of the bone. All right. As much as I don't want to stop, I know it already. I'm gonna finish mash up the food. All right. So again, happy Independence Day to all my Jamaicans all around the world, yard and abroad. Yeah man. If you know get the opportunity, post on the food, wanna cook for Independence Day. If you're overseas, I know say in Jamaica, all the cookings are going, you know. But if you're overseas or you can't get the ingredients or some of the ingredients or whatever, figure out where you can get and make sure you drop a Jamaican style food for Independence Day. Because I tell you, say, I'm not going to say nothing, but if the master them did, if them did not feed the master them food that wouldn't independent. Them would have eat too good. That's how it goes. But the people, thank you for tuning in. As what I say, always like, share, subscribe. You know, thank you for the support. We appreciate it. We're just gonna keep building on the channel, you know. So at the end of the day, I always say thank you for coming out. God bless. And we'll see you on the next one. Alright?
Good night.
Good night. It's gonna be a good night.
What, you leaving some for me now?
No. Hey, I'm making one plate.
Oh, okay.
I told you, this is mine. I plate this. I get no more of this plate. We're gone.